You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, a.k.a. VJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Snakewood and that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spider Loke. You know I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. This show is a blessing to be back in the Black Box as we blow a succession. The constant, continuous, consistent content creation campaign continues. You know what I realized, y'all? That's 7 C's. So yeah, here in the Black Box, we sail the 7 C's as the constant, continuous, consistent content creation campaign continues. And that's totally accidental, never planned that. I just thought to count them earlier. Oh, that's 7 C's. But anyway, we got a reaction, man. So I'm not going to do much talking throughout this one. I'm going to try to keep my commentary to a minimum because it's a 40-minute video. And shout out to the person who sent this to my DM and suggested I reacted to it. First, I wasn't really sure that I was, because I try to stick to shorter pieces of content. But I watched this whole video. Spoiler alert, I did watch it. Usually I don't watch them all. But I watched this whole video, and I think I fell asleep before I got to the very end because I can't remember how it was resolved. But I remember getting extremely pissed off while I was watching it, knowing you and I, and that's to my melanated viewers. Those who are not, you can sit this one out as far as this statement. You and I would have not survived. This 40-minute video would have been less than perhaps a minute long, but definitely less than 4 minutes or 10 minutes long. But with no further ado, let's see what the privileged, it's the best way I could put it at this point, have been up to. Oh, my.
After fucking 6 deployments, 2.5 years to Afghanistan, Iraq, I can go to fucking wall like you sucker and bang the fuck off. Because I love me some confrontation.
On August 24th, 2023, police were dispatched to investigate a car crash after a man drove his Corvette into a ditch.
You alright?
Oh, we meet again.
Yeah.
I'm doing something good.
You okay?
Said he is.
You heard it all?
No, brother.
What help? Joel? Hey,
Yeah, my house is right here. I pulled out. My kids wanted some meatball sandwiches. I'm
did you see what happened, sir?
Maria?
No, did you see what happened?
No, I just came up upon him.
You just came down here.
Yeah, so I was going to call his wife for him. You don't even have his phone.
You hurt or anything, or are you alright?
No.
Alright, I'll see you, Maria. You're good, thank you.
So
just so you know, I'm recording my body cam, alright?
Of course. So I realized obviously it's a rural drive. Kind of stuck, you know. But to be honest,
What happened?
I came in and turned right. This Porsche. It was a Porsche and a Chevy that kept pushing. I'm like, shit. Plenty of room, right?
Yeah.
No room whatsoever. They literally accelerated. I'm like,
So you try to come out here and make a right or a left?
No, left.
Left?
Yeah, left.
And a Porsche came out.
I'm going to Wawa.
You're going to Wawa.
And then home.
Okay.
That's it. Because the kids wanted meatball sandwiches.
All right.
Like, fuck me, meatball sandwiches.
Fair enough.
So I'm like, I'm going to take the van and get some meatball sandwiches.
So I take that back. That first clip actually happened later on in the encounter, and that's what made me say it probably wouldn't have lasted 4 seconds. So now that I recall, it did not start off as intense as it's about to get real soon.
I'm like, are you kidding me? Now we got a guy, you know,
And I think we can all clearly see he slurs speech, he's sloppy, and apparently there's no other vehicle around. So I'm no cop. However, I think it's obvious the only reason he's in that situation is because he didn't control his vehicle properly due to his intoxication.
down all day, all this morning, preparing a guy for a national championship fight for MMA for the entire country, for God's sake.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, you're not coaching tonight, so go get us some meatball sandwiches. I'm like, got it.
Well, you're coaching a fight, or you got a fight coming up?
Both.
Both?
Well, I'm not fighting.
You're not?
I got...
Bad back?
Don't get me started.
Oh, okay. All right. Where's your key?
I'm Joel.
Joel? I'm Tim. Nice to meet you.
Tim, nice
How you feeling? You have anything to drink or anything like that?
No, I had a beer at like 12 o'clock?
Beer at 12 o'clock?
But then I had to do 3 workouts.
3 workouts?
Yep, 3 workouts with 3 different fighters. If I sound lightheaded, because it's me, I need sugar.
You said you feel what?
Dude, I'm lightheaded. If anything, I need sugar.
You need sugar?
So when I came out, I'm like, okay, guys, you want this? Gotcha. And they're like, hit me up with some Wawa, get us some meatball. They wanted, everybody in the whole house was like meatball sandwiches.
I gotcha.
I'm like, guys.
Here, Joel, why don't you just come up here? I just want to get you out of the ditch. You all right?
Yeah, man.
Here, how far away are you from home? Listen, just lean against the front of the car for a minute, all right? I'm just going to check this car out. What we're going to do is we're going to get a tow truck to have him come down, all right?
Hey, let me be honest. There was some old fucking booze in there for a long time ago because I took many fighters.
Yeah?
Many fighters down to events. What do? To calm the nerves.
Okay. You haven't had anything, though?
No. Well, I told you, I had coffee and a little bit. I had like 2 shooters earlier.
2 shooters? What time were they?
Time's right now.
6 o'clock right now.
3.
3 o'clock?
Yeah, 2.
Right. Is that a lot for you, a little for you?
I weigh 265 pounds.
I think you're a big guy. All right. Hang tight here, all right? What year is that bad boy?
This is 2016. I'm extremely depressed to see her down here.
Okay. Where's your church card at, Joel?
Look up in the dashboard.
Dashboard?
Yes, sir.
Glove box or?
Yeah, dashboard.
All right.
That's that vet thing too. That he, if he really got some people at the house, he going to get meatball sandwiches. I don't know why they let him leave lit like that, but that probably was just too much speed for him to be that loaded. When you be loaded, sometimes you think you're in a lot more control of the vehicle than you are. He probably had his music on. I know he like, what the f?
Yeah, am I right to get that?
So it's a Z51. She's fine. She's good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's a little damage up front, but that's probably it. What?
You're freaking me out.
No.
Can you show me?
Joel, no. No, Joel, listen, I'm just...
Now, this is where it started getting tricky. You and I may not have survived this little, what he doing right now. He moving to the car. He finna reach and go grab a phone. But watch how they react, not knowing what he about to grab and what they tell him and what they let him get away with. Watch this.
I'm just assuming.
I love you to death.
Look, I see the tree. That's why I'm guessing.
I know, but can you show me? Because I got
stand by, cover to include too many people here.
When the guy came behind me, I
and we'll let you know if we need to do anything.
Show me, please.
No, I couldn't see it. Joel.
Central 9-5, I'm arriving.
What's your first name?
Correction,
Tim.
Tim, can you please show me where you think there's damage?
All right, you stay here. I'll go down. Right? Stay here.
No, we can go together.
No. Look, I don't see.
Sorry, this damn law. It's been 20 years long.
No.
He'd have never let one of us be behind him, first of all, at this point. We would have still been on body cam.
Stop playing nonsense.
Listen, the front bumper's popped out, but that's it. No, I'm coming back up. I don't want to get ticks. All right.
Are you serious?
I mean, dude.
He let obviously drunk dude do all this. This is crazy.
That's not bad. No, Joel, don't do that. Don't do that. Just leave it. We're gonna yank it off anyway.
Brother, please.
Joel, I got a tow truck coming.
I know that, but my f***ing car.
I know.
I respect you, but please shut the f*** up.
Now, y'all know, right then and there, the whole situation with the shift gears. Oh, my mama. He told him, shut the f*** up.
All right, let's go back up here. No.
She has to be turned off. She can't just sit here and fucking rock.
All right, turn it off. What is it, push to start?
Yep.
They wouldn't have watched us do none of this. He would have. Look how he just bullying them, bro.
All right, perfect. Keys are in it?
Yep.
All right. Ugh. All right, let's go back to the car. This tow truck's coming.
Isn't it stupid? You say, hey, get some meatball sandwiches.
Hey, listen, your kids want
Dude,
meatball sandwiches.
This literally is a meatball sandwich result.
Do you like the meatball sandwiches, though? They're good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. But
Have you been to the new shop on Route 70, Ryan and Howie's?
Ricky Bobby, don't put the evil on me.
That was good.
What I'm saying is, dude, this is beyond obnoxious. I don't need this noise in my life. I've had enough noise in my life. If you know the guys, Ryan, especially the cops even in Medford, who've learned to love and hate me.
No one hates you. Not at all.
What alcohol does mixed with roid rage. This dude is definitely a roid head.
I almost wonder if he's making a left, like coming from his house to go to Wawa, he says. It started to slide because of the rear power, because of just the barely dampness, and he overcorrected and just hooked it right in.
Kids don't eat. I might pull you, come over here.
Oh, sorry.
You gotta get on this.
All right, sir.
The kids don't even eat meatball sandwiches, the fucking liars. But I do. So, they had me hook, line, and sinker, right?
Yep. So here's the deal, okay? Like I said, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything.
No, don't.
Right? There is a couple of things that we do have to follow through with today, though. Okay? So, you did say you drank before you drank. Alright? So, nobody's going to jail today. Like you said, you're not going to jail, you're not going to go to jail. You're not going to jail. Okay? Jail is Burlington County, Camden County, throw away the keys.
If you guys want to take me to jail, you're going to have to kill me today.
Right.
So you know. You have to kill me today.
We are not going
I'm
to...
not going to jail.
Look at me.
You have to kill me.
Look at me, Joe.
God's honest truth, you have to fucking murder me. You understand?
Joe, we're not going to jail.
Something we're doing.
Let's stop that talk right now.
I just wanted to say because you had brought it up.
I've been on the greatest behavior ever.
Oh, you have. Absolutely.
This was not my fucking fault. I'm trying to get fucking hoagies for my kids.
Okay. Let's do the walk and turn test first, though, okay? So here's the deal, okay? Here, actually, we'll do it right here. Because I don't want nobody to get run over, okay?
For starting position, I just want you to get with your right foot on your left foot with your right heel touching your left toe. With your hand to your side. Alright, stay in this position until as I explain the instructions to you, okay? That's why I asked.
Now we're getting frisky. Who's feeling for all you motherfuckers? You're getting stupid fast. You're getting stupid fast.
Listen, no. This is a step-by-step. Look at me.
But you know it's not going to work.
Look at me. If you
do it.
Look at me, Joel. If you refuse to do the tests, that's fine, okay? We have to give you that opportunity on scene. If not, we are going to have to ride back to the police station and...
No, we're not. That was the fucking program, asshole. I was a part of the fucking program.
Okay, but that program doesn't exist in that program. We don't have the breathalyzer machine here.
I'm sorry you have to respond to kids in second and fucking place.
From what I can recall when I was watching it, they never drew their weapons, not their firearms. Watch. And you know, dudes, you went out. You see how big this is? They would have had burners out. What's the difference? And this is what happens when the officers look like you. I challenge anybody to show me a video of one of us being dealt with by non-melanated officers in such a fashion. I challenge you. Now, I've seen some melanated officers give somebody action. I even seen them tussle with them, fist fight with them, and they survived the interaction. But when it's the opposite skin shade, never. We never get this action.
All right, do you want to do the test? Joel. Stop.
You would have heard bop, 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 bop. Justify homicide. You know it. Facts.
Joel. Stop. Speak up now. Joel. I don't want to fight you, Joel. You're not going to fight me. You speak up, you stupid Joel.
You know they. I thought it was open. They would have put holes in us, bro. You seen him make that gesture toward the first. He came toward the other one. He backed up. The other one coming back. He turned on him, spin, and man, they would have filled this full of holes. It's gonna make y'all upset as this goes on. Watch.
You can't fight, Joel. This is my world.
Stop. Joel, look at me.
Calm the f down. I can't cross my legs because my hips are blown out.
So let's do it without the feet.
You piece of shit.
Then we're not doing
You're asking me to do shit. I'm a disabled fucking veteran on 6 fucking combat tours. And you're saying, you can't cross your hips. You piece of shit.
We're not going to do that test.
Get the camera going, motherfuckers.
Joel, they're going.
Get the camera going, motherfuckers.
They're going. We're not going to do that test.
No, they're not going. Your chest will turn off immediately.
We're not doing the test.
Miracle. Oh, your chest camera's turned off. You piece of shit.
We have another test that you don't have to do the walk and turn. Okay?
You want to wall on, you get a sandwich my fucking kids, dirtbag motherfucker.
We are going to get...
After fucking 6 deployments, 2.5 years to Afghanistan, Iraq. I can go to fucking wall.
How many times we would have been full of, we would have been 10 times already. But look, we still ain't even halfway through this, y'all. Watch this.
Oh, you cocksucker.
Joel, we're not going to do the walk and turn. Okay?
My hips need to both be replaced.
Okay.
You understand that, you stupid pussies?
We have a balancing test.
Okay. My weight belts will fucking rape your fucking candy ass, and so what? Play with me. I'll give you a $10,000 challenge, 5 seconds.
Joel.
If you don't spank bang my hip, I'll fucking give you $5 grand.
Joel.
You candy ass fucks. It's cool that you have a holster. Do you know what you really have? You have a holster for me. You understand that, right?
I do.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, we don't have
to. Shut the f up. You're not in control, dumbass. Can I tell you something? You're too fucking young. Shut the f up. You're my fucking student, motherfucker. Here's a lesson. Whether I fuck up or not. Any asshole who doesn't know combat and self-defense, guess what? You're nothing but a holster for them. You're nothing but a holster for them. So what are you going to do? Yes. Distance, right? I can close, what, 5 meters and how long? I don't even fucking know. How long? How long? Bullshit. You're a fucking idiot. How long? 5 meters.
5 meters?
5 meters.
Less than a second.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie. I looked up what 5 meters was. So I learned that a meter is 3 feet. So that'll be 3 times 5 meters. 15 feet. He said he can close in less than a second. And it looks like that's about this. That's less than that space that's between them. And look how they let him keep coming close. This bush.
On point. God bless you. You're gonna use your pistol out? No, you're not. It's my pistol.
None of that's happening.
Would I ever do that? Not in a million years. But it's mine. It's mine. And guess what I am? A 6-time fucking marksman who's been through sniper school and everything else. Do you really want to play that game?
No.
Are you that fucking stupid?
No.
Are you that fucking stupid? Then bang the fuck off!
We are backed off, Joel.
Because I love me some confrontation. I've been in the cage, I've been in the ring, I've been in the combat, 6 fucking combat tours. Fuck you, you fucking Neanderthal motherfuckers.
Hate it, man. When a white boy be pissed off, really talking this shit, and he called that motherfucker, you Neanderthal motherfucker with the hard ER, that's just think how we'd be like, you motherfucker, you motherfuckers.
Oh, no.
But he mean business, though.
You're amplifying this shit. Your job is to de-escalate.
I'm sitting here talking.
Your job is to de-escalate.
Joel, I'm talking. Like we talked that one day. When you were standing up.
You're mad at me because my hips don't work.
I'm not mad. I told you don't have to do that test. If you can't do it because of your hips, that test is
My
over.
body is broken, brother.
I know.
I can't get out of fucking bed in the morning.
Listen, so we want to get you back again.
Fucking assholes. I'm so sick of you picking serving your fucking self, you fucking donut motherfuckers. How many of you been military? Anybody?
Yeah, no joke.
You! That's why the military fucking hates you guys, and I'm not saying I hate you, but guess what? They're gonna fucking destroy you when this New World Order shit's coming, and you know it's coming. Don't fuck with me. Do you look at the news? Do you have any mindset? Do you have an IQ above room temperature? You're pawns. And the military will break your fucking souls because you can't protect yourself from a fucking Cabbage Patch Kid. For fuck's sake, guys, are we on the same team or not? I remember when I was growing up, guess what? There was an old military motherfucker who said, hey, come over and talk to me, guy. Let's work this out. Let's figure this shit out. And if I'm fucked up, guess what? Fucked up. There wasn't 6 guys around me. 6 vaginas that my white belts would kill in 2 seconds. You guys can't eat your way at a fucking cheeseburger stand. Get the fuck out of here. You guys are amplifying this shit. Your job is to what? De-escalate. Officer response. Officer what? Perception. Officer what? De-escalate fucking action. You're not doing your fucking job, motherfucker. I had this shit for 20 fucking years. You cannot de-escalate shit. Because you're stuck in your fucking job. De-escalate, you pussies. De-escalate. You're amplifying everything. Shut the fuck up, baldy cunt.
Okay. Listen, we're just sitting here talking, okay?
We're talking to someone who has fucking PTSD from 4 combat tours that work as special operators assigned to the Green fucking Berets who doubled their fucking record on fucking enemy weapon caches and saved little children being cut in half. And you're challenging me. Get my fucking car out of the ditch. Get the fuck out of here. It's a tow truck and me. You have nothing to do with this. It's not a law enforcement issue. Get the fuck out of here. And you know better. It's not a law enforcement issue. Get the fuck out of here. This is not a law enforcement issue, and you know by law it's not. No, it's not. Tell me.
Keep in mind, they yet to pull out a pistol, y'all. Nobody. Not a one of them.
Tell me, because I have it all memorized. Tell me. Tell me. No, wrong. Tell me which paragraph. You have a fucking clue, but I have it memorized. Why? Because I'm smart.
And I don't doubt that.
You don't have a fucking clue. Where is it where you say you need them to do this, but they can't do that before you challenge me? When I live a half mile from here, you're trying to escalate everything. It's going to be nasty. I'm going to get to you further than they can get to me. You in your face. I'm going to get to you way faster than anybody can get to me.
That's a direct threat. He already told you I can close 5 meters in less than a second. The dude knew the answer to the question, like, that is military training. He's making these threats, and now he's saying I can get to you way faster than you get to me. You know, if they hadn't reached their limit yet, that would have been it. They would have sprung into action, y'all. Don't sleep. Don't slip. This bush.
Want to bet? Then f*** off. F*** off. I call the fucking normal. In the real world, what do? Oh, I call what? Hey, a tow truck. Nobody broke any laws, asshole. Nobody broke any laws. So all of you get the fuck out of here, because I know my fucking laws, and I will sue the fuck out of all of you. Get the fuck out of here. I broke no laws. None of them. Get the fuck out of here. Wrong. And I will sue the fuck out of your entire police station.
And that's fine. You have that right. Okay?
Yeah, and you're going to lose. You know better. Brother.
They setting precedent. Wherever they at in that county town, man, they finna be running them up if that's how soft they is. Facts.
You know better. Don't you sweet talk me, princess.
I'm not sweet talking you.
Here, I'm telling you reaction to retard. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Wait till somebody gets a leg stolen. You're in Met for f***'s sake. Well, it's gonna go real fast. It's gonna be nasty and a lot of gunshots. You want to play that? End me. I'll tell you what. Son, of all people, you're coming with me. Good. Want that? You can't outrace that. This is proven. That here is not going to stop you. I can get that out of you. They've used shot several times. Even in my head, I have 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Get the fuck out of here, gentlemen. I have you are in an illegal fucking area. I have broken no laws. I've put off the fucking road. I have a tow truck. Get the fuck out of here. Those are New Jersey state fucking laws. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, New Jersey. And he must have just got drunk because it seems like he getting more loaded. Usually after all this going on, adrenaline and the tension and the trouble, you kind of start to sober up. He must have just got f***ed up because he is tripping. New Jersey, all right. So we know it's not just that he's in some hick town where the police are just do. New Jersey know how to get busy if it's a nizzy on my mizzy.
Yeah, y'all are dumbfounded because you only know your shit. Don't shit, you fat head. Get the fuck out of here. You're wrong. You're wrong. This is 20 fucking years. You're wrong. I live a half mile from here. Just getting meatball sandwiches. I got run off the fucking road. And I'm the fucking asshole? I'm the fucking asshole? Really? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I use a tow truck. I fix my car. Nothing happened. Go away. Get the fuck out of here, all of you. Get the fuck out of here. No, get the fuck out of here. My car went off the road. Why? Because I got run off the fucking road. Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking moron.
Pale pink pigmented privilege on proud display publicly. Wow.
Maybe worse than you, fucking candy ass bitch. You're a fucking. Come to my gym. I'll give you 20 grand if you last 30 seconds, bitch. No fucking submissions even. You're just gonna be fucking. You're a fucking douche. You don't like it? Do it here. You're out of your fucking shit. You're out of your mind. You don't know shit. You think because how long you been doing this? Tell me how long you been doing this. What's that? How long you been doing this? 19 years. That's cute. I've been doing this since 1997, you geriatric retard. I've been your supervisor, you geriatric. Do you want to know the real law, or do you want to listen to Big Face? You cannot fucking do shit. You can't do shit. I'm sorry. F you. Get the fuck out of here. I love you. Get the
He said he's a trained sniper, combat, UFC, closed the gap, 15, less than a second, 15 meters. He get away with all this, bending over, looking in his car, swiping his hand at the police aggressively. They haven't frisked him, patted him down. Sonia Massey deserved to lose her life for being nervous and discombobulated, trying to oblige what the officer commanded her to do by moving the water and calling on her Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and rebuking the demons that were obviously clear and present in her vicinity. She deserves to lose her life. And this dude, he has the right to do all this. So you cannot tell me he's doing anything other than exercising the right. Because if he doesn't have the right to behave this way, why are not these people who are sworn to keep order and peace not doing so? Why are they allowing him to do something he doesn't have a right to do? This is perplexing.
Out of here. It's a simple tow truck and you. There was no accident. There was nothing. There was no incident. Get the out of here now. There's no alcohol incident. There's nothing. Get the out of here. You have nothing in court. You have nothing whatsoever. You stupid geriatric. Raise your IQ above room fucking temperature. You're boiling the out of me. Sir, you. Shut the up. Sir. No, you baldy bitch. You're wrong. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll bring in a whole. I have 500,000 fans. I'll get on my phone and call on a whole fucking crew. I have 500,000 fans around the world. Let's crank it up. You want to crank it up?
No, that's.
Let's crank it up.
Joel.
Get the out of here, motherfucker.
Joel, get back here.
That's it. Joel.
Joel,
that's
no.
it. Stop, Joel.
Stop me from touching my phone.
Joel.
It's a phone, you douche. It's a phone, you douche.
Dead black man. He definitely by now. Right there, that would have did it. They still didn't even draw down, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And they seem like they're so calm. This is crazy. They immediately get to screaming, hollering, commands at us, get you all confused, and then they shoot. This is crazy. They're begging him to cooperate, getting out his way, running, bowing down, marking out to this dude. This is crazy.
I know it is. I know it is.
Amir, you said that's it. I'm sorry, who said that's it?
Joel, I don't want
Who wants to be a living Joel, princess, you f***ing lesbian. Get the f*** out of here, you cunt. You ugly bitch. Let's play! I'm your f***ing Huckleberry, you stupid f***s.
No one here wants to fight you.
But I do.
What? No.
No one wants to but you found the right motherfucker.
I know.
You
I know
that,
you're
you
a
dumb
legit dude,
motherfuckers?
I know.
And none of you can f***ing fight. I wear a f***ing diaper bag.
Right. We've been through this before.
I do this. Your f***ing day is today, and you're like, oh, I've been in this asshole with such a douchebag. Motherfucker, it's Thursday to me, you stupid f***s. Fuck off. I'm asking for peace, and you want violence.
We don't want
Get out of here.
We don't want violence, Joel.
Nobody's.
He is literally crazy. These are the most peaceful officers we have ever witnessed, and he is the only one displaying any signs of violence. And he says something like that, and they still don't spring into action to subdue this man. I am appalled.
Broken a law? Get the fuck out of here.
Joel.
Nobody's broken it. What law did I break?
Joel, you said you were drinking.
What law did I break?
You said you were drinking when you
I said I had 2 beers when I left my house.
Right. And you can't drive it. You can
actually
alcohol.
Look up the law. 2 beers is within the local fucking what? Everybody knows this.
Joel,
can I talk to you for a second? Fucking basic academy. Shut the fuck up.
Sir.
Shut the fuck. I'm gonna fucking.
I want you to do that.
Fucking field goal post your stupid ass, you motherfucker.
Joel. Listen.
2 drinks is what?
2 drinks is 2 drinks. It affects you differently than it affects me.
Bullshit. What's the legal limit?
0.08.
I'm gonna make asses of you all. Let's split. What's your name?
Sergeant Walt. Badge 2578.
Alright, dumbass. So you're saying I can't have 2 beers and drive anything motor vehicle?
Like I said before.
At 260 pounds.
Like I said before. You said you were drinking before you drove. You ran off the roadway.
2 beers.
Right? Okay,
I told
2
you I
beers.
cut off.
2 beers, 1 beer, 10
I had
beers.
cut off to provide safety for others.
Okay. But we got dispatched here, and we came in contact with you.
Cool.
At which point, I do smell an odor of alcohol on you.
The solution is what?
The solution is to give you the breathalyzer. But that's at the police station. We can't bring it here.
I'll let you get the fuck out of here. I'm in my dump truck. Go the fuck out.
No.
Well, then fuck you. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. I'm telling y'all right now.
Joel.
Fuck you. Be ready to get fucked up.
We don't want to fight.
All your arms. Don't look at me.
I need somebody to explain to me why they haven't got off in his ass, why they haven't at least drawn weapons. Somebody. Please, somebody non-melanated, you make it make sense in the comments, because I know you're going to be watching this, trying to justify, rationalize this privilege, this pigmentation privilege, this public pigmentation privilege on full display, pale pink privilege.
I will twist your arm so far up your ass, I can't. Actually, I'm gonna break your fucking whole body first.
Joel.
You have no fucking clue,
do
you
this.
little bitch.
Okay? We are not going to do this.
You have no idea. She has no idea who I do. I am I, does she?
Yes, everybody knows who you are.
You have no clue. You can get closer.
Joel, stop. Stop it, Joel.
You're stupid.
Stop it, Joel.
Anybody in the comments? So I heard him say he had 500,000 fans. I heard him say he's a UFC fighter. And I heard him say everybody knows who he is. So is this dude some type of celebrity, public dude? Does he do this professionally? Is that perhaps why they're being so patient with him, perhaps?
Stop.
Your boys are doing it, not me.
Joel, you need to relax.
Get the
This
out of
is
here.
not what you want to do in the middle of Tucker Road in the town you live in.
You want to bet?
It's not. This is where you live.
Is it what you want to do with me here
live.
Dumbass, I trained all this shit you're doing.
Yo.
I built the program.
Yo.
Get back.
Taser, taser.
Get back. Get back.
It doesn't
Get
hurt,
back.
dumbass.
Get back. Get back.
Nobody gives a
Get
fuck
back.
about your taser, you
Get
can't
back.
They pulled out the tasers. That she snatched them out so it doesn't hurt their ass. Now watch. Okay, they finally did something. Non-lethal force. But you know, if we react like that, if they even gave us action as a taser, and we reacted and responded like that, we know what's coming next. But watch what they do. Still no burners, y'all. Watch.
Ass.
Get back.
Hit me again.
Get back.
Hit me.
Get back.
Joel, stop.
It's called pain tolerance.
Joel.
Get back. Joel.
Stop what you're doing.
Get back.
Did I stop?
Joel. Get back.
Reset your brain right now.
Joel. Get back.
You can tase me all day.
Joel, we don't want to tase you.
Get back. Get down on the
I
ground.
love pain.
Get down on the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
Negative.
Joel, you want us to
Joel.
get hurt for our families?
Joel.
We don't want to hurt you?
Put your
You
hands.
need to reassert the
Put
situation. I'll ask you
your
to take 2 steps back.
hands.
If you can take 2 steps back, I'll take 2 steps back. This shit don't fucking hurt.
Joel.
You know where the fuck I grew up, motherfucker?
Get down on the ground.
No.
Get down on the ground.
I've broken
Joel.
no laws.
Joel, we have to do this today,
No.
okay? You're resisting, you went after an officer, okay?
I did not
we
go
have
after
to
an
deal
officer.
with this.
What
we have
officer
to
did I
deal
go
with
after?
this. Joel, end this.
Stop.
Okay?
No, you need to end this.
I am going to end
This
this
is
by
a matter
you
of me
getting on the
running an errand
ground
for my fucking
and
wife.
we take a ride to the police.
Man, there would have been 1,000 police out there by now, and they would have really just been watching the aftermath of the first 5. Fucking it's over. It'd have been a white sheet, yellow tape. They still begging this big to cooperate and comply. This is crazy.
You guys have taken a situation from me running an errand for my wife to maximum escalation. What's your purpose as a cops?
Joel.
De-escalate, no?
Joel, we want to go home to our families just like you want to go home to your wife.
But you're trying to put
Personally.
me in jail for the night.
You're not going to jail.
Bullshit.
A DUI is a New Jersey Title 39.
It's not a fucking DUI.
Well, you can debate that. That's not for debate right now, buddy. I don't want to argue with you. I promise you.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm the one that came to your house when your mom was there, and I helped you with that, okay?
Yeah, so
and
what
I
are
was
you
very
now?
respectful.
Okay, so there's some familiarity with him now. That kind of explains it still doesn't, it don't matter. They would have, Joe, they know if he would have been a bro, would have had to go for show. Oh, my mama.
Respectful. I'm trying to be respectful and get us to a peaceful solution, personally.
I don't think Shaquille O'Neal could get away with behaving like this with police. They'll put him in his ass. Oh, my mama. Terry Crews, anybody comparable in size, celebrity, obviously, that I named, larger than his, because we don't know who this dude, the average one around here, is. And that all of whoever he is, he gets away with this. But I guarantee you Shaq couldn't get away with this. Or nobody's John Morant. Bet you he couldn't get away with it.
I don't want to get home. Listen, I don't want to get hurt.
I get run off the fucking road.
Joel,
I'm the asshole.
You're not an asshole. I don't want anyone to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want any of us to get hurt, Joel.
My whole life has been abuse from home to home. You can tase me all fucking
Joel,
day. I love it.
do you think we want to do this?
I don't care. Look
Joel,
me up on fucking Google. Yes,
I know you're a
they tased
legit
me
dude.
5 fucking times. I broke all their fucking arms and their faces. One of them, 2 of them had their facial retransplants.
But Joel,
Let's not do that.
We
Because
don't
we're
want
home,
to.
Aren't we? Is this not our home?
it is. This is where we work every day, and we like to keep it safe
So
for everyone.
stop harassing me.
What if I gave you a handshake personally that you will not go to jail tonight?
I don't fucking care about your handshake.
Do you believe me?
Your first name.
Do you believe me?
No.
Have you ever?
No.
Did I mistreat you and your mom when I dealt with that situation?
No, but you came in very abruptly. And you said, what? Is Joel here? I don't know what to do.
No, that's not what we asked, Joel.
Yes, you did.
I'm not going to make fun of
I'm
you,
like, dude.
and I expect.
Somebody please point me to the place where our people can get away with something like this. In America, it'd be lovely to know where we can go and get treated like this. Joel's just having his way with this officers. They begging to shake his hand, kissing his ass. They don't tolerate this from melanated people. Never, so never.
The same respect out of you,
cool.
bud.
Come in and talk to my mother and ask her questions.
Well, do you know who sent us that day?
My sister.
No. Pennsylvania State, elderly abuse.
Because my sister called him, you fucking retard.
Okay.
Are you that stupid?
I'm not stupid, Joel.
Yes,
I'm not
you
calling
are.
you
Just
stupid.
prove that, you fucking moronic jackass in a fucking glow-in-the-dark vest.
So when we try to
you moron, go glow-in-the-dark somewhere else, you fucking jackhole.
When we try to de-escalate, you want to accuse us and make fun of us.
No, I'm giving you facts.
Okay.
What's your first name?
John.
Yeah, fuck you, John. Thank you for giving me a name to put fuck you too. Want to play some more? Tase me again. Don't fucking care, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we do.
You fucking pedophile motherfucking candy-ass motherfucking civilian bitches. Tase me again. You have to kill me. But guess what? One of you ain't going home tonight. I promise you that. You want to play that game?
103, when I get released, where do you need me?
He just told them one of y'all ain't going home tonight, bro. What are they waiting on? It's supposed to be full court press.
To God, one of you ain't going home tonight. Hit me, princess.
Joel, I'm
Hit
not.
me, princess.
No.
You don't even know how, you dumb motherfucker.
I want you to get
I think I must have fell asleep by this part because I don't remember all this.
down on the ground so we can go
It's
to
not
the
happening.
station.
I have broken no laws. Why can't we reach a resolution without this bullshit? You're clogging up traffic on one of the main roads. There's no reason we can't talk. There's no reason we can't reach a resolution, but you want a confrontation. You want to escalate.
I'm not escalating.
But you are! You fucking are, you dumb fuck! The more you keep going and the more you want to apprehend, the more you want to do, that's escalation, you dumb motherfucker. I understand that a kid's bike getting stolen in Medford is the biggest deal in your entire fucking life, you fucking punks.
Oh, my mama, I remember him saying that, though.
But that's the facts. You're fucking useless. You don't protect and serve shit except for what? You protect and serve yourself a fucking McDonald's shake to your fucking mouth.
I remember that, too. Hey, white boys talk that shit. That shit is funny. A McDonald's shake your mouth. That was the coldest she could think of. That's crazy. Donuts.
This is why the military fucking hates you. You're literally developing a hate between you and the military. And they're gonna fucking destroy you. Because you can't do shit. Most of you are still out of shape. You can't run 100 meters. They'll rape you in half. And they don't fucking like your ass. Because you're pussies and cunts.
Just keep in mind, we would have been deceased long ago, and the entire country would have screamed it and deemed it justified. Facts.
Who used to come from the military, but now what? You changed the ways. You changed the sides. We were a team. We used to be a team. You can tase me all fucking day. I don't give a shit. You're not gonna hurt me.
I
don't give a fuck about pain. I don't care. You have no clue. None of you have been in half this. You don't even know what the fucking submission is, you fucking gay bitches. You don't know what the fucking pain is. Tase me all day. You don't know what pain is. That was the weakest shit I've ever felt in my life, by the way. It was. Who the fuck tased me? You don't have to admit it, because it was fucking horrible. We used to sit in our office and tase each other for fun. It was a joke.
That's crazy. I remember hearing him say that too. So I did see him all this so far. I just can't remember the conclusion, so I don't know how this is going to end. On my mama, I did not expect to watch this much of it when I was watching it, but it kept me. But I was laying down on my way to sleep, so I don't remember where I fell off. But all this is still sounding familiar right here. I remember him saying that. Must have been like dozing.
It's a fucking joke. And guess what you're supposed to do when you're tasing somebody, by the way, geniuses? Act upon it. Maybe move your fucking fat asses in a pile of fucking what? Handcuffs? Or are you too scared of electricity? It's gone, you fucking morons. 4 to 5 seconds. Do you know anything? How many times have you been in war? How many times have you seen little kids chopped up with their heads stacked on top of their bodies?
None.
None? Okay, so you're a badass? What is your purpose? What do you do? Protect and serve what? Protect and serve my car stuck in a ditch? You're a fucking douche. Thank you, janitor. I'm not your candy-ass bitch.
Did anybody say that today?
Listen, we need to de-escalate to stop escalating.
Right.
But you failed to do that at every single point, every single angle of the entire situation that you arrived. Therefore, you failed as a police officer. And I'm assuming you're the superintendent or some type of what, supervisor?
I'm the supervisor.
Well, you fucking failed miserably. You should be fucking fired. You have failed miserably at every fucking point of your fucking job, you disgusting pig. You're a fucking pussy. But you'll won't drop that, will you?
I won't drop it.
Keeping it a Google, I'm not saying this is bad policing. But what I'm saying is the way we get treated is bad policing, and we don't get this. This is how you give a human being a chance to have every opportunity to go home alive, regardless of how they're behaving. But so often when it's a melanated individual and any type of tension at the scene, the statement is, in threat of my life, I was afraid for my life. So therefore we had to lose ours. This is amazing policing. As much as you want to get upset at it, you have to applaud the policing, but you just have to plead, beg, demand that it be applied equally across the board.
That's all you have, princess.
I'm not using it.
Bullshit. I don't give a f if you use or not. You're not going to slow me down.
Okay, whatever.
I'm not going to attack you. You know me well enough. I'm not going to attack you because I'm not an asshole. But get the f out of here. My car went in there because I got run off the fucking road. And you're trying to challenge me with some other bullshit.
No.
Get the f out of here.
You asked,
my lawyer's
you
going to
asked
hit you the fucking half.
what the step-by-step was, and I told you.
Negative.
Yes, I
Negative. Okay, keep repeating it, princess. It's a fucking car off the fucking road. I live a mile from here, not even a half a fucking mile, and you're harassing me as a local resident, you dick face.
We could be back at the station and nearly releasing you by now.
Bullshit.
Yes.
It doesn't work that way.
It does.
It does not, I promise you.
When I told you...
I used to do that. It doesn't work that way. You idiot. You're talking to the person that used to do that. Are you that stupid?
Joel, before all of this started happening...
What started happening?
Before you started getting aggressive.
He tripping. I had a DUI, sloppy. They pulled me over, took me to the station, fingerprinted me and let somebody come pick me up. Facts. Never saw the inside of the jail. Oh, my mama, they fingerprinted me in the parking lot. Facts. He tripping. The police ain't lying to him, especially when they kissing his ass. He might think they're going to try to sit him down for that 6-hour dry out. But I think this is after COVID. I think things changed after COVID.
Am I really that aggressive?
You were at one point.
I'm actually quite calm.
You are very calm right now.
I'm totally, like, you're shutting down traffic on a major lane for your ego.
No.
You stupid piece of shit.
For your safety and
no,
everybody
it's your
else.
fucking ego, you stupid piece of shit. You have nobody coming here because your fucking ego, you pile of fucking cum. Fuck you.
Before this went crazy.
It didn't.
And we know we talk some shit. Have you ever thought to call somebody a pile of cum? It's crazy how just culturally brains fire different. When you pissed off saying whatever come to your mind, you just say different shit. He called him Pollock. That's crazy.
You crazy. You're just a fucking loser. You can't lead. You can't direct. Tase me. This is your time.
I'm not tasing you.
You need to.
No, I'm not
I'm walking slowly. I love it. I love the burn.
No.
Burn me down.
No.
I love it.
No.
Nobody's gonna fucking harass you, brother.
What's that?
Nobody's gonna harass you. I love the light. I love it. Hit me right in the fucking throat. Come on. Are you trying to beat me at the video?
No, Joel.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Yeah, you are, pussy.
Video's been playing the whole time.
Tase me.
No.
Tase me, bitch.
Joel, I'm not tasing you.
Tase me.
No.
I've broken no laws.
Then you're going to get down on the ground. You're going to put your hands behind your back.
I've broken no laws.
And we are going to ride to the police station.
I've broken no laws.
Then that's a fight for a different day.
Wrong.
In court.
Me going off-road is not your fucking business being off-road.
No.
It wasn't a traffic accident. Was there a traffic accident reported to you? Was there a traffic accident reported to you?
Yes. We got multiple calls for it.
Bullshit.
You can pull the records.
Trust me, I have a guy who will. I just want to f you all up.
Well, that's not going to happen.
I promise you, you should. Drop your firearms.
Joel, like you said, you didn't want to hurt any of us. Okay? And that deep down you do respect this job.
Don't forget, I'm not some karate f***. I'll rip your fucking arms in half. I'll choke you the f*** out.
Joel, we got to take a ride so we get this done. Okay? Yeah. So we're done.
Done with what? Done with me?
Done with tonight.
Continue your shift.
No. Well, yeah, I got to work until 7 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, what do I call?
What's that?
Exactly.
Your car's going to get towed by Medford Village Car Care, and it's going to be held in their secured lot.
Bullshit.
That's exactly where it's going.
Okay, that's my wife over there. Can I speak to her privately?
No.
She can come over here.
No, she can't.
Want to bet?
She can't.
Bet me, princess. Anastasia, come over here.
She's not going to come over here.
Want to bet?
No.
Bet me.
I'm not betting you.
You
I'm
cannot
telling you.
do that lawfully. You're breaking the law. How about we get the fuck out of the road? Wouldn't that be smart?
The only way we're getting out of the road is when you sit down
stupid motherfucker
and put your hands
I will
behind
agree
your
with
back.
you to get the fuck out of the fucking road, you inconsiderate pieces of shit. What the fuck what the fuck is wrong with you? I swear to God, if I see you when I'm on, I'll fucking crucify your asses. You candy-ass bitches.
So what will get you to the
Shut the fuck up.
I'm asking.
Nobody knows your name.
Now, you know, he's committed multiple crimes in the form of terroristic threats. He just told them, if I see you, I'm gonna do this. That is, man, they would hold all that against us, y'all. Facts.
Shut the fuck up. You there?
Please stop.
I'm not doing anything. These motherfuckers have like 20 fucking cops on one because that's what they need to feel powerful. Because not one can do a fucking thing by themselves.
Why don't you close your eyes and say a prayer?
For what? To make them go away?
For Satan to leave you?
Anastasia, I was going to get you fucking meatball sandwiches.
Damn. That's like King Kong with the little lady. It just made him her voice just calmed down. She said, just let me pray with you. He said, I'm trying to get you meatball sandwiches. It's 5 minutes left, and I still don't know the conclusion. I think she finna talk him into, she finna break him right down. Wow, let's see.
Are you serious right now? What do you guys want?
Joel, put your hands behind your back. What's that?
Can you take my phone? I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
If you're gonna be compliant, we won't put you on the ground.
Turn around.
What did I say?
I promise.
If you guys start getting aggressive, we're gonna get polite.
Look,
Be polite.
You got two.
Back off. Back off and be polite.
Do you want 2 cuffs so your shoulders aren't?
Back off and reset.
All right. When you're ready.
I'm ready. You ready?
Do you want a second set of cuffs to make it a little less likely for you?
Please.
Here, I'm gonna give them to the officer.
The cuff got torn.
Absolutely.
Okay. You just have DiBiase with you, who you actually like.
Grab your hand, all right?
Yeah, man.
Thank you, sir. Here comes the other handcuff.
Fucking
Want to grab your other hand, all right? And separate it so I don't hurt your shoulder?
I will get your wife a meatball sandwich.
Don't.
And he's not just saying that. He's going to get her the meatball sandwiches. And we got video of our people didn't do none of that, but was already in this position, handcuffed, and the police just fire on his jaw. Bet you he don't get fired on. It's just crazy. They don't give a fuck about us.
Okay.
Probably punch him.
Well, that's okay. I can take that. I'd rather get punched by her than you, personally.
I wouldn't punch you.
I know, bud.
You know me better.
I know. But we also don't want to hurt you.
But there's also what? You guys are
They must have gone through this with him before, too, though.
responding properly. You guys are not responding properly.
Okay. We can address that a different day.
And there's so many ways you can do better.
Okay.
And you're not going to deal with anybody nastier than me as far as someone's going to hurt you. I don't want to hurt any of you.
They couldn't have done any better by you, bro. They did an excellent job in regards to dealing with you. You should be buying them all-steak dinners, buying them meatball sandwiches. When you watch this back and you bump into them sober, I know you're going to thank them all and apologize. I am sure you are more of a decent human being than you have displayed. I know it. That's just the Roid rage and them beers.
Joe, I'm going to search
But I
you,
also
okay?
don't want what? I don't want to have to hurt anybody else. So there's certain rules and regulations, right? Say, okay, I apprehend this. Guess what? I taught apprehension procedures as a fucking third-degree black belt in Brazilian, a Luta Livre black belt out of Brazil, and a fucking 20-time world champion.
I'm going to search you, okay?
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Joe, we were not lying to you. You're not going to jail for DUI.
Don't put me in jail.
We're not. You're not. I'm telling you right now.
But why isn't he going to jail for DUI? Why? Please explain. I hope they make it clear.
Do not put me overnight.
Listen, you're not going to jail.
Tell me I'm not going overnight.
You're not going to jail. You're not going overnight. You're not going to jail.
I have severe PTSD.
Listen, I know we can't shake. Listen, I know we can't shake hands. Listen, I know we can't shake hands. I've given you no reason not to trust me, right? Until I do, we should
get a fucking sandwich for the kids.
I'll get it for you.
Don't you dare.
Okay then. I want to make this as easy as possible on everyone. Your wife's going to follow us to the station to pick you up. Okay? Does that give you...
really going to pick me up?
I swear to God, buddy. I swear on my wife. And I love my wife. We had that conversation.
If you put me in the tank, I'm going to fuck up everybody in the entire tank like twice.
So listen,
I promise you.
There is no tank.
I'm going to make all your little gang boy members look like
Joel,
old bitches.
Can I talk for 2 seconds? I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen.
You want to see what a real fighter does?
I don't,
against
Joel.
Little guys that think they're tough?
I don't.
I will fucking stomp every single one of them.
I believe you, Joel. I believe you.
And I'm going to show you what finally, once and for fucking all, what needs to happen to these douchebags.
Okay. Joel, there's no...
Now, I'm going to go a step out there to assume he's talking about the people who look like us, the ones who would have not survived this type of encounter with the police. That seemed like that was racially charged, I believe.
Someone else back there. We have to take you where the alco test is.
Brother, I got robbed the fucking road.
I know. But once that process is done with the alco test, we'll sign you over to your wife, bud. That's why she's going to follow us to the station. I would not swear on my wife. You don't realize how much I love my wife.
But if you ever end up in a tank with this dude, don't forget, he got bad hips and a bad back. Don't let them bunk-ass muscles, and knowing that he know how to get down, though. Hit him in that throat and go dumb. Oh, wow.
You're not going to jail now, bud. Hey, let me see if that seat's all the way back. Here, Joe, stick it. I'm gonna move that seat back a little bit.
Okay,
Step back for a second.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I think we got some more room.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead, sir.
Not going to resist.
All right, we got leather. We're nice here, all right?
You're not going to feel an ounce of resistance. You promise me I'm not going to jail now.
Promise.
Hear that loss.
No one wishes that. No one wishes that.
I've been cool for so long. I've been sober for so long, fighting PTSD and all this shit, man. Don't destroy this for me, please.
We're not trying to. That's none of our wishes right now. We're trying to get you in, process you, give you the option to blow, and we'll get you home.
Hold on, this is based on what? Breathalyzer?
Yeah, we'll go back. We'll give you the option to blow. You can refuse if you would wish, but the state requires you to. Listen, we'll read you the literature there.
So if
not out here.
Hold on, I will ask right now because I have every legal right. If I refuse to blow on the breathalyzer, what happens?
You'll be issued an additional summons for refusing to blow into the machine.
That's fine.
Listen,
I refuse right now.
Just tickets, okay.
I refuse right now.
Take a seat right
I
there,
refuse
sir.
all of you.
Get the seatbelt on, you all right? Need help?
Having not respond before you dump us. You guys are pissing me off again. I'm trying to stay cool. I like your mustache. Can't grill mine. So my face gets dropped.
You might be the first and only person to say that.
Yeah, no, it looks good, man. Because I drove mine, she gets dropped. Keep on rocking it.
All right, I'm gonna shut this door slowly, okay?
Rock and roll, baby.
All right, let's go.
The suspect was charged with aggravated assault on an officer, resisting arrest, and driving under the influence. He was also cited for refusing to submit to a breathalyzer. Drop a comment below and subscribe to the channel for more videos.
Man, fuck all that. I wasn't reading what it said up there. Did it say how much time he did? What he was charged with? What was the conclusion? I know my conclusion. Y'all know y'all better not try that bullshit. Oh, my mama, I'm out of here. That shit was crazy.
We read between the lines. We read between the lines. We read between
On the set, I swore I had covered my bases. Ended up in court, had to fight a couple of cases. Crackers don't care when you come in them places. It be written on their faces. Them motherfuckers is racist. Fuck trial, shit tricky. Give me the deal. I ain't never seen a real killer beat a pill. Shooter got a brighter future if he got a date. Behind the gate, lot of politics to tolerate. Sitting in the car, finna split a cigar. To my niggas on the yard, send my biggest regards. You don't wanna run it back, we already ran it. You landed flat on his back, cause I'm heavy-handed. Wanna catch another fade, we can follow up. But I ain't waiting all day, niggas squabble up. Gang of anger, got it all bottled up. Gang bangers, whole world follow us. Evil signs you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong, cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Evil signs you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong, cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Niggas clowns need to be in the circus. Putting these buzzers on the turf, they defeating the purpose. The first to return when the enemy serves immediately on ease. These weenies be nerve dedicated to a section that didn't deserve us. It turned us into murderers and then it deserted us. Number one lesson I learned in the pen is when you lose your respect, you can't earn it again. Smoke a lot, classified most faded. The low gon' be satisfied to all his folks made it. It's Cabbage Patch where he caught most of the damage at. Perhaps he know a magic plastic surgeon that can manage that. Ask me, I'm just a product of my habitat. Narcotic habits where they quick to let you have it at. Big homie talking about he need half of that. I'm laughing at him as if my little bastard's having that. Evil signs you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong, cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Evil signs you believe, can you see the sign? Tell me who gon' lead the blind, why they lead the blind? Am I wrong, cause I'm all about me and mine? Niggas better catch on, read between the lines.
Neighborhood Net Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga is Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low. Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Blood, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Blood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crib.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the black box. Whoa! With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!